Here goes the end of Violet is Blue 2. Again, I mentioned earlier on, like, doing these quests individually, because their instance is way better than doing two at once. The other accounts manage to get so much more XP mining and just basically stacking gems up. I think I've said it before, but the upgrade in the pickaxe is massive. So, yeah, this one done. I think after this, I'm going to go and do the Abyss quest, because I think I can go and get a little bit of magic XP, going to kill the abyssal creatures. I need the talismans for the Wicked Hood. Ideally, I get nature, and then we can look at getting cosmic maybe tomorrow. I'm going to have to do Lost City, but to do Lost City, I need to do a lot more quests to get requirements. I do like the Violet quest. They are very well done, and just remind you how good the holiday quests used to be. To be fair, lately they've been pretty good. We did have a while where they weren't the best, so in she goes in with her new helmet. Bang onto the door. There we go. Violet is all happy. Violet is blue done. So the good thing is we've got some rewards, which we actually don't need, so we'll get rid of them. Maybe they come back out for Christmas. But we've got 3 lamps, 3 decent lamps. So we're going to put one onto farming, and hopefully this can get us level 20. Yes, level 20. Well, 23 farming. So that is very good. Means we can go and see if we can do things like beehives, although I might need a little construction level, and if we do, we'll go and do the new foundations quest and get that up. And then the other 2 lamps, I don't know what to put on. I could put on like crafting, but I'm just thinking, is there anything we can put on to save us some pain in terms of getting like some levels and stuff? The wiki does suggest to put it on to construction and summoning, but I don't know why. Because construction now with new foundations from like level 50, new foundations will give me like level 50. Yes, I need to spend a little bit of GP on it, but I don't really need to do that as well. But it's quite a big decision really, because these are quite big lamps. I can keep the lamps on me for a while. There's no rush to use them, but it's going to be 8k more XP, and I'm happy with farming. Summoning, yeah, that's fine. Construction, I can actually go and do god statues, which actually might be a decent shout to do now. With a new month coming. A new month coming basically means resets, so that could be a big thing. What are my daily challenges? Fish. Divination. That's what I'm going to put them in. I'm going to put them in divination. Wow, 19 div from that. Wow. Wow. That means I can basically get 19 in another level I want to throw it on. What's going to be a pain? Herblore could be a good shout, to be fair. No, put it on crafting. Magic's a waste. Magic is such a waste. No, we're going to go craft. Am I going to regret it? Maybe. What if we go div? Div could go to 20. Yeah, we're going to go div. We're going to go div. Again, very good quest. Again, I don't like quests, but very worthwhile doing. Divination. There we go. We're going to get level 25 div. Now, the reason why I've gone for div is because of divine locations. Divine locations are going to change things up a little bit for us. It means we can start training things like hunter. Because we've got the ability to do that. We can do trees. Like divine locations are going to be pretty big to train up like some of our more annoying lower tier stats. Farming with 23, we've got access to Gettable Tail of the Giant Dwarf, Total Combat, and all these different things. We can now move into herb, but also we have access to mana farm. Now, it does say we need 20 construction, which I can go and do new foundations. I can go and AFK that for a little bit. We'll definitely go and make that. But that's pretty big. Really happy with how this has gone. So for today, I'm going to pretty much target, let's go and do the Abyss. So we need to go to Edgefield and then go and speak to the Mage. And on the other account, I might do things slightly different. Actually, no, I don't think I will actually. I think I'll go and get farming and divination, because I think they're 2 essential skills to start. Divination is very slow to start. So 25 divination from like the off, just from doing a quest, is pretty massive. The wiki suggested it a different way, but obviously I'm not going to play like absolute to the wiki. I was just looking for some best starter quests to do for XP. And to be fair, 12k XP reward in 3 lamps is pretty massive. So very happy with the Violet is Blue quest. Right, so we need to go and speak to the Mage of Zamorak. And here are some rune rocks as well. We'll be hopefully there very soon. On the other account, accept the quest. Meet him in Varrock. And the mine account is still slaving away at the gems. What I'm hoping is maybe like level 45. We're going to go and transition to mining gold ore. And then at least that way we can smith some gold bars, turn it into jewelry, and then we've got some alks available. So that was a nice little surprise. Was able to do a little bit of the star. Weren't able to do all of it, so we're definitely on the lookout for it. But we've got some very important loot. We got cosmic runes, which we're kind of locked out for a little while. But also got a bit of GP. Probably got about 50k between the two accounts. But we also got as well some gold stone spirits, which means we'll just be able to get a little bit extra gold when we do it. So that's been traded to the mine account. The mine account can go and go back to gem mining, and I'm going to go back and speak to the quest boss. But really happy again. Stars are going to be something I'm going to keep an eye out because they are massive profit. So that is the Abyss mini quest done. What I'm going to go and do now is spend a little bit on fire runes. I should have gone to Aubrey for that, just so we can use fire bolts to go and have a little bit of attempt at doing the Abyss. Hopefully we can just get a couple of talismans nice and quick, just so we can put into the Wicked Hood. If we can get any rune crafting pouches as well, that will help with our daily runs. 1000 rune crafting XP, which didn't get us to level, but it got us pretty close there. And yeah, I think we're going to end the episode pretty much here. That shooting star really helped us out, so I'm going to be looking for more shooting stars on the main. It will help us with our mining level, as well as give us like a nice 50k at a time if we can do a full one. But yeah, decent progress today. Obviously tonight I'm going to keep going just so we've got more clips for the videos tomorrow. More quests is going to be on the line. I'm going to catch up on the other accounts as well. Cook Systems will be the one finished so we can access the group storage and just basically rattle off a lot of the early stuff. Again, you won't see like the quest play. I'll just show you the rewards and the fact we've done it. Just because I think it's something everyone's uploading in a minute and you can kind of get a bit too much of it. So now I can buy a battle staff and some decent upgrades from Zaf's shop. The problem is with the battle staff, it's going to be better in terms of like damage and stuff. I'm going to need the runes as well, so I'm not going to use that for now. We'll auto cast firebolt, so that's a pretty nice upgrade. And the good thing is as well, because I am now members, I have access to all of the auras. So we're going to whack vampirism on and just see how well this goes. Even if I just do a couple of kills, it's going to be a little bit of magic XP. We might have to do a couple of trips just so we come back. But yeah, the one thing I'm missing is a like teleport, which I'll go to Demonheim just to get a teleport ring. But yeah, flick over to the other account just to finish this episode off. Again, like loads of really good progress this episode. Really happy. Mining account's still going. Again, we made a pretty big upgrade here in terms of the Addy pick. We're level 44 mining now. Once I finish this info, here we go. I'll go and show you our gem stack because I think soon I'll need to transition into gold. Gold will be more AFK and more chill as well, so I'll probably go sometime soon. Again, all these gems are going to go to 272, so 272's got the better crafting level at the minute, and hopefully it can get it some way towards 40. 40 is green dragons, and if we can do the bodies, it's 4k a pop, and we'll get the bones for the prayer XP as well. But yeah, in terms of gems, we're stacking up. Like, I think we've got something like 700 gems now, which hopefully is more than enough XP there to get to like level 40 and stuff. Okay, so the Abyss went horrifically, and we are not strong enough for that, which creates a slight problem because I do need a nature talisman. Without the talisman, we actually can't get into the altar. That's kind of ruined the plans a little bit. Maybe I need to go in when I've got necromancy and I'm much stronger. Or maybe I should go... I'll tell you what, I'll go and try with the battle staff because that's an upgrade in a weapon. Also as well, beef for food just ain't the one, so we need to get fishing and upgrading the food, even if it's just like Desert Soul. Desert Soul will be more than enough. Good morning, and this morning is the start of day 4 of the group, and we are starting off in probably one of the best ways possible. The main account has spotted a star. It's just me and the 2 alts, and we're going to harvest this not only for some mad mining XP, but we're also going to get very decent reward. Good chance for us to stock up on cosmic runes, 50k GP as well, and we'll also get the mining buff, which the mining account will go and take as well. And not only that, we'll get some stone spirits for some gold ore as well, which will be really nice. So yeah, hopefully get some decent XP. This account 272, we should now have its nice new banner. Let me know what you think about those. Do you think are they good enough? Basically, are they clear enough? Can you tell which account's which? 15 mining, the other account's got 48. We now have energetic mining, which is a little bit not great. It means I have to be a bit more like focused on what we're doing. But also as well, I've just reminded myself the main account can just sit back and relax and let the others take over with this situation. But no, stars very good. Again, I'm probably going to keep an eye out for a lot of the day as well. There's quite a lot of dailies I really should be doing on this account. Caches is obviously one. Caches are going to be massive for divination. I'm going to do some hunter, the thing where you run around the big chinchompa. the chin chomper thing. Basically, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go check my beehives after this as well. And then I was just working on daily challenges as well, to be fair. On this count, I've got level 5 woodcutting because I was going around getting some logs for my fletching challenge. Good thing is we now have group storage. The other alt and one of the other players, Big Dog Lab, have finally started playing. So they made some progress last night. They did the chef's assistant, so we have access to the group storage. Now, those two are going to take a bit of a separate route to these two. They're going to go down the necromancy route. I don't think I'm going to have any clips of them because what they basically did is stuff we've already done. So last night they did the cook's assistant, they did Restless Ghost, they did Blood Pact, they also did Violet is Blue. Didn't realise Violet is Blue is a members quest, so they've not done that yet. But also as well, realised that they both got scammed because with the lamps, if you put a lamp on, which should get to level 9, because of the cap, you only get level 5. So Big Dog Lab took the hit and only got level 5 farming last night. So yeah, I'm going to sit back, AFK this star. Seems to be a decent size. So we'll definitely get our 200. We'll definitely get a couple of mining levels as well. Be really nice. You never know. The mining account might even scrape 50 mining, which is pretty huge. Although it's his day really to go out on a quest and an adventure around. I did some other things on this account last night though. I got 15 fishing. I was hoping to get somewhere towards like trout and salmon, and then that way we can make some big progress. I've also realised as well that I need to utilise the aura bag. So what I did yesterday was go to Minotaurs and got level 42 mage, which is pretty nice to be fair. I'm really happy. But what I realised is that I can use vampirism every hour to make my training easier. Soon as vampirism ran out, those Minotaurs slapped me up. So we're doing a little bit of combat training, and what I will be doing is questing individually and then AFKing on the other account and then swapping them up just so we can drag them both along as well. But I'm very happy. Obviously nowhere near as far ahead as some other players, but it's been quite a busy week really. Like, considering I kind of kept this week clear for Ironman, a lot of stuff's come up. Which, you know what, it's life. You just have to get on with it and just keep going. Yeah, very happy either way. So I'm going to finish the start. We'll see how we do in terms of mining. This account is close now to level 17. And the other account is about a quarter of the way to level 49. So I'll do this start and then we'll come back with updates from there. So just finished the old start there. I'm just going to trade over the goldstone spirits because the mining accounts will be better off with them. That'll go and do some gold while it's got the buff for the star as well. Which means that that account can go and be like a little bit AFK for the time being. But yeah, star's really good. Again, the 50k GP is going to be massive. We basically just brought in 100k GP between the two. What I'm going to go and do, actually, I'm just going to do my fletching daily challenge. But I'm going to go and do some combat. I'm going to use my vampirism aura. I'm going to go and kill Minotaurs again. Minotaurs, yes, a little bit tame and a little bit like lesser than what it needs to be, but the good thing is that I'll definitely get some decent XP quickly, and that's basically it. I just need to survive and get some combat XP until I can go and challenge the bigger monsters. I'm sure at some point we'll go to the Abyss, but for the time being now, we'll go and kill them instead. 63k though in the pouch is very nice. Going to leave the main account to probably just AFK. Maybe catch another star in a bit, but we've got level 28 mining on this account, which is Darkness of Halavale, Elemental Workshop 1, Innate and Marquee, the Lost Tribe, Tears of Guthix. Mine account actually got to level 51, which is pretty massive for that. I do have the buff for the mining here, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Unless I go and do iron ore. I could go and do iron ore, to be fair. Yeah, let's go and do some iron, because I'm sure the mining levels and the buff is a bit too good to ignore anyway, so yeah, we'll go and do that now. But I've said this before, another good thing for the shooting star as well, it does bring some cosmics in, so we can make some jewellery for teleports and stuff as well, when the time comes near. So yeah, pretty good. Very happy with stars, and definitely going to be continuing with stars for the future. So that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys like the new banners, and again, in the next couple of days we'll be getting the other accounts involved as well, just with their points of view when we all sort of go into different directions. But in terms of the two accounts we've shown in this episode, the 272 account is doing very well in the combats, and we're just sort of starting to runecraft a bit more now, because we've got some eyes on some upgrades for the magic weapons. The mining smithing account as well, doing very well, and again, we're going to be hunting stars and trying to incorporate a bit more of dailyscape into it as well. But I'm going to leave it there. Again, let me know any comments or suggestions you guys want to see. Let me know what your thoughts are on the banners. The thumbnails and the playlist will be sorted tomorrow. You just need to change the thumbnails a little bit. It'll be different from the past couple, but it just needs a little bit more work to sort that out as well. But thank you guys so much for the support. If you are brand new, make sure to hit that subscription button, and you guys will be able to see every video we've released on the channel. Market watch will either be tomorrow or Saturday, but we'll make sure to get that out for this week as well. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys very soon in the next video.